We do not practice what we preach. Thirdly, the independent woman is a myth. Actually cared about being independent and it was something that made you happy, you would not have all these standards to negate your independence. Nobody wants to relinquish power. Find every excuse in the world to not be submissive and wonder why white women can get away with their bad behavior. We take everything bad from white women, except for the fact using marriage to our own benefit. But you'll run to the child support office though. I'm hurt. Oh! Get equality against men, and the only time we actually want to be equal to men is when it comes to degenerate behavior, hypersexuality, abusing or abandoning children. Even when it comes to the gold digger conversation, what you don't see those other women do, even when they are just screwing men for money, is bashing men, inadvertently making men feel like they're not important. Also too, telling them that they don't need men. Psychologically, we have been taught to disassociate ourselves.
I swear it's so simple. If you're not a girlfriend, do not do girlfriend things. If you are not that man's wife, do not do wifey things. And let me know how I go. I swear it's so simple.
Popping eight pets on my coat. I'm on the road, flow like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
You too. It's your boy J, man. What's going on, bro? How y'all feeling today, bro? Man, today video, bro, just a bundle of why I'm not getting picked. I'm black. Why I'm not getting picked. Man, y'all know why y'all not getting picked, bro. It's your attitude, bro. It's y'all standard is too high. You got this unrealistic, this Disney Channel ass. Bro, the video just started. Chill out. Man, let's get to the video, bro. Shout out to my boy Mark.
Just last week, a bunch of black men came on the internet talking about everything that's wrong with black women and why we aren't getting picked by these male black athletes. Fast forward to now, we have the black girlfriend, black wife effect. And then we just had this billionaire put out this statement talking about how black women are for grown men and that billionaires prefer black women because of everything that we bring to the table. Why am I now?
Hold on, Mark. That billionaire they were talking about, he got a wife, right? And I believe she's not black. And he already came out on Twitter and said, I didn't say anything like that. And I wouldn't single out a group of women in the first place. So they were saying that was a lie. And guess who made that post about billionaires weren't black women? A black woman. So put two and two together, bro, right? And I was finna go on Twitter right now. That's why it's edited. I was finna go on Twitter right now and pull it up. That's why I'm glad other people put me on game, bro.
That man said, I never said that. That billionaire y'all talking about, he said, I never said that. I never even spoke to the woman who originally posted it. So, I mean, he never said that. You want to know what's funny, though, right? We have the lowest marriage rates, right?
Yep.
But we have the highest divorce rate.
Yep.
It actually says this. Black women are the only group among other races with a number of divorce rates higher than their marriage rate. And this is all research. I'm not even making this up. At some point, it's just like, damn, where's the accountability? I'm not even going to sit here and act like black men are just perfect, because we're not. I know some fuckboys, right? But oh my goodness, where is the accountability at? You can't just sit here and blame the men forever. I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
Just last week, a bunch of black men came on.
He said pudding. I mean, check out the bonnet, bro. She's online with the bonnet coming on here. Got that stereotype, bro. I mean, rest in peace to the Godfather, bro. He says it all the time. Like, if you're presenting yourself to these group of people and yada, 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 she's a very pretty girl, natural, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, she at the house. She chilling. Okay, I understand. I mean, I personally understand.
Men, all you have to do is provide. I just want a provider. That's it. That's all. No one's asking much of you. I just want a Tahoe, a Mercedes, a normal house with a white picket fence and a pool. It's too damn bad! Backyard. I'm not asking much of you. I'm gonna do all the laundry and cooking. Like, Jesus Christ, really being a woman is harder.
No.
That's what y'all sound like.
Hey, shout out to my boy John Cannon, bro. Oh my God, bro. This ain't just black women, right? But y'all know who the face for it is. You know, if you think about whoever got these sayings, and you got a picture that come to mind, and a race come to mind, and the post boy, the post child, the main character. Come on now, we all know. We all know, bro, but it's all of them that's like that, the modern woman. But if you're not a modern woman, baby, I love you, all right? We're not talking about you. It's either you on that side or you on this side. And this side is called the quote-unquote pick-me's, that women gave a name to other women who, logically agree with a man and who logically disagree with a woman. That's what... They came here and made up a name to, oh, you such a pick-me. But yet, think about it. You call her a pick-me for wanting a man right now at 25, 26, or even earlier than that. Shout out to the white women getting married at college. That's coming up next. But yeah, you call them pick-me's for wanting a man and going to college to prove that I want to do this for a family. I want to do this for my man. I want to do this. I want to build this house and have chickens on the farm, plant their own fruits and have their own eggs and stuff like that. You call them a pick-me and getting married after college. But once you out of college, you want to go to college to prove that you don't need a man. They in college to prove that they want to do it with a man. You in college to prove that you don't need a man. You see the difference? You see the different mindset? Why would I want to go with a girl who want to prove that she don't need me and she could do it on her own? Baby, understand you're capable of doing it on your own. You want to be independent. But this ain't what life about. Life is about human beings and have a purpose in life. We need interdependent women only. I don't want you to be in competition with me and trying to prove that you can one up me or do the same as me. Baby, we need to have the same mindset, same goal, and yet you're interdependent and want to work on this called life.
This nigga spitting.
Right? Because I'm this week's provider. That's it. That's all. No one's asking much of you. I just want a Tahoe, a Mercedes, a normal house with a white picket fence and a pool in the backyard. I'm not asking much of you. I'm gonna do all the laundry and cooking. Like, Jesus Christ, really being a woman is harder. That's what y'all sound like. Few things, right? Because I'm this week's trending topics were terrible. Black people make, they have an argument right now. Black people make the least amount of money and spend the most. Yeah, that shit is embarrassing. This whole week has been just dumb shit. I hated the topics this week, but I'm a creator, so I had to go make videos about it. My last one this week, we talking about basketball this weekend and all and shit. Game 7, Minnesota and Denver coming up. We ain't made one video about that. Ladies, why do y'all act like providing is just the simplest, easiest shit in the world? I swear to God, on social media, y'all get up here like, all you gotta do is provide, just make more money. Just make more money. If it were easy, you would never ask anyone to do it for you. The shit that women feel like they can't do, they ask men to do. Dude, you open this jar and you take the trash out, it's heavy. Can you? I feel like this needs to be said out loud. Providing for you and a family is way harder than you doing laundry and putting dishes in the dishwasher and cooking. Can we just get that out of the way? You think that SUV, that car, and the house with the white picket fence out front, you think that shit is easy and simple? While you list off entry-level shit. I cook and clean. Sprinkle. What is he? I cook and clean. Girl, if you don't clock in, I cook and clean. I fold my laundry. I bathe the kids. I wake them up. I get them ready for daycare. Oh, shit. Then I go to work. Who would have thunk it? Life is just so hard. Life is just so hard. Oh, child, like me.
Man, you know what's crazy, bro? 100% agree with him. Shout out to my boy John, bro. But women complain about the stuff they doing right now is so hard, right? Not all, baby. We're not talking about all. Women complain about the stuff they got to do today ages, but they got the most technology to do it for them. But if you go back to 1950s, 1970s, when technology was at its least, and all the little gadgets we got now, back then, if they had it more harder, but they were more happier, then why are you complaining and why are you mad that you got it easier, but you're taking it in as the most, like, it's just drenched reason not to do it? Like, I'm hurt. Oh! Like, it's crazy. You got the easiest, but yet you're the most miserable. Like, I don't understand that, bro.
Sprinkle. Okay, let's start over here. Why do we end up popping Tony's?
Man, watch this video, bro. I'm telling you, this is a perfect example of Whatever social media says is what women do. Not all, by the way.
Was it anything like more? That was kind of boring. It was anything like more.
Wait, what was
Like I just drive trucks.
I mean, you asked what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, no, nothing against it. I definitely appreciate it, but like for me, it's not for me.
I get it. You young, so
like I am
understand.
young, and it's kind of like.
I mean, that's how he gets his money. I guess like most people's jobs are like for fun, and he's in trucking. They pay good, bro. Is she stupid? And all the people that got CDLs, bro, got pride in their CDLs, bro. Yeah, I got my CDL 1, 2, 3.
That's what
And I told you what I do for work.
What they do currently is okay because they're bosses. I like a boss statue. Not saying that you're not a.
Bro, Shorty is just saying whatever she sees on like Instagram feeds, bro.
Not saying that you're
Okay,
not
so
a boss.
you-
like
you-
I like
you a
to
gold
somebody who
digger,
calls
pretty
the shots.
You a
No.
gold digger.
I like somebody who can lead me because I call shots. I need somebody who can call my shots as well. Not saying that you can't.
Call
Just
the
like
shots.
off the response you gave, it wasn't like you can handle me.
Oh my goodness.
What? Man, there go that you can't handle me. You a dog, baby? You a cat? What? Leopard? What kind of pet are you? What kind of feces are you? I said feces, I mean species.
Hey, how did they get you at 4K?
What shots are she calling, bro? We taking it there, bro. What shots are she calling? Like, what? I don't understand, bro. They ain't competition so bad. Y'all don't see the competition she's having. Well, that's just her preference. That's her preference. Bro, this is CDL. He's talking about the boss. A CDL is your own business. What the f she talking about?
What the fuck? Stop playing.
Call your own shots. If you're making it in, like, what is that? Not just local, but the other term for it. Like you travel for it. That's a CDL and what is it called? Ownership or internship? One of those. I forgot. That's your own business, bro. What the f is he talking about? Handle me stuff, bro. This is why black women, not all, baby, modern black women aren't finding marriages, aren't finding guys that they respect and they want, because the guy you want, the guy you're missing out on, bro, you're missing him. You want this $100,000, 6'30" nigga, bro. Like,
Nope.
I don't understand it, man. Let's
Calls the shots.
You a
No.
gold digger.
I like somebody who can lead me because I call shots. I need somebody who can call my shots as well.
call your shots. You want somebody that can call your shots. What shots, bro? Why they want to think that it's just like, this ain't power, bro. This ain't TV. This ain't this illusion you think that you got going on, because you don't have nothing going on, bro. Everybody don't want to live average. Like, they be having average women thinking their job is just so important that they can just down. His answer wasn't spontaneous. It didn't intrigue me. I need an intellectual conversation. I need this. Man, shut the fuck up. I don't know what's gonna be said in these couple of clips, bro. I know this is a trending conversation right now, so I don't know who agreeing, who disagreeing, but we gon' let's get it.
I went to nursing school graduation. Why did half the class get proposed?
I know why. Do you want to know why? Nurses, I need you to pay attention and understand how people show up for you when you're struggling versus when you're successful. And
It's not just nurses, it's all. Come on now.
also who wants to steal the spotlight from you. Nursing school is hell. Graduation is your moment, your time to shine and be proud of everything that you've accomplished. And the fact that a man would use that time to propose to you and make that moment about us versus you is very telling.
What?
I already tell she already in competition, bro. That's competition. Why you got that mindset, bro? Why do you think it like I'm proposing to you, but yet you think I'm making it about us? Bro, I'm sorry. I'm pausing the video early, bro. I'm sorry. What the fuck is she talking about? This is what I be talking about, bro. Literally. He proposed to you. What man you understand that goes up to the guy, oh man, you did it, da 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 da. Man, we gonna enjoy that for 2 minutes and go back to regular conversation. Man, this proposal, the wedding, the marriage, it's all about the women. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. They don't give a they wanna see the ring. They don't get man. Let's play the video, bro.
Some men, not all, that are only attracted to you because of your success and the idea of your success. And they do not want to get left in the dust.
But I want to understand.
What was the video? That was the whole video. He trying to steal my spotlight. I'm proposing, man. Let me see the comments, bro. It's gonna be a bunch of girls already in the comments talking about, yeah, queen, yeah, these fucking birds. It said it gives you're finally worthy item. Oh my god. She said, yes, I also find it lazy all other black women. Okay. I would literally say no if a guy proposed to me at my graduation. Oh my god. My ex told me he proposed at the end of the stage. If I went to MP school, I left him. Okay. Half of the class is given planned and not a surprise. Said the last semester I got a ring. Somebody asked me why he wait until the last semester. I really sat back and thought about it. I bet a woman asked you that. Say so glad mine proposed after we found out I got into nursing school. And it showed me he was able and willing to support me in all ways through that. Baby, think about it, man. You see how they got that mindset of, oh, I'm in competition with a guy and all that extra stuff, bro? You telling me he proposed to you and the first thing you said is, oh, he trying to steal my shine. Maybe he's trying to better your shine. Like, I already knew it was gonna be crazy, bro.
White women go to college to find their husband. Black women go to prove they don't need one.
Oh my God!
Now listen, as harsh as that sounds, there is validity in that statement. Have y'all ever heard of ring by spring?
Nope.
If you look like me, you probably haven't. If you don't look like me, you probably have, because that's a thing in our lighter friends community. Ring by spring is apparently a goal for our lighter toned friends to get a proposal before graduation in the spring. And then, you know what? Last night I saw a movie. There's a movie called Ring by Spring. I'm gonna have to go watch it. But it's a thing. Don't worry, we're gonna touch on the black women go to prove they don't need one in a different video. White women go to college to find their husband. Black women go to prove they don't need one.
So there's a girl I was talking to, right? And she, I had to cut her off, bro, because there's this girl I was talking to. She was in nursing school, you know what I'm saying? She's at the end of it, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh, I'm so busy with this, I'm so busy with that, yada, 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 right? You know what I'm saying? And I work with her cousin. Whole time she could text her cousin back in the morning, like early mornings. We work in the mornings. I'm blue collar, right? She texts her cousin early in the morning, and not knowing her cousin haven't texted me back yet, right? So I'm peeping game, like, dang, she could text you back, but she can't text me back. And this is the second time I done, corrected that issue, because we've only been talking for like 3 weeks. And I already cut her off. So the first time I cut her off, I communicated like, nah, I don't like all that. Like, I understand you're busy, yada, yada, yada. But, bro, she's on her phone, bro. She's on her phone, bro. Come on, think about it. Let's not try to make excuses for her. She be on her phone. If she could text her cousin back, she's seeing my message first, right? That's the whole point. I communicated with her. She did it again. I cut her off about that. She called her cousin, and she was like, oh, where's Jay, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, oh, she's showing a little interest. She's showing, you know what I'm saying, some signs that she's still interested and she want me, yada, yada, yada. So I called her that night, like, yeah, what's up, yada, yada, yada. So we talking. I kid you not, 3 to 4 days later, she did it again. But this time, that's back to the story. I had to give some context. Back to the story, right? We text in the morning, it's like 7. She haven't texted me back. So now it's like 10. She texts her cousin back 11. Called her at 11. 12 o'clock they're texting. 1 o'clock they're texting. I'm just peeping game. I'm like, oh, okay, you don't BS.
You didn't see him take anything. Well, look next time. Use your eyes. They ain't supposed to just be hazel. They're supposed to do some goddamn work around here. This ain't for play. I don't do this for fun.
Fast forward, you know what I'm saying, when she did text me back that night. She's like, oh, I was so busy with school and I took a nap and yada yada yada. Whole time she was texting this girl throughout the whole entire day, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not emotional. I'm not mad about the game. I'm just saying you made your choice, so now I'm gonna make my decision. So that's what it was. So I ghosted her. You know what I'm saying? And now she was claiming she was so busy, yada yada yada. But every weekend she's out with her cousin. Every weekend she's out. Every morning she's texting, bro. Women go to school, bro, and yes, she's black. Women go to school, bro. They be acting like this is so busy, like they just can't balance a relationship and can't balance whatever. That's the whole point of what I was saying, because I like to get real personal with stuff, and I'm just like, bro, it's crazy, because I'm talking to a Hispanic girl, nursing as well. Bro, texting me all day, calling me all day. Man, I'm not trying to hear, bro.
Nope. Group of white girls who are sitting at their graduation engaged. And the question came up, well, why is there not the reality for black women? I know y'all not gonna like what I gotta say, but you know me, I'm gonna say it anyways. First and foremost, black women are above reproach. If it don't validate us or excuse our bad behavior, we don't want to hear. Instead, we'll say, well, men do it too. Secondly, we'll find every excuse in the world to validate why we don't want to be married or why we don't want to be in a relationship. Well, they get cheated on. Well, they do this. Well, they do that. But then we have all these standards for men. And we're still actively seeking for men in the midst of our hurt while inadvertently telling them to go to therapy. We do not practice what we preach. Thirdly, the independent woman is a myth. Actually cared about being independent and it was something that made you happy, you would not have all these standards to negate your independence. Nobody wants to relinquish power. Find every excuse in the world to not be submissive and wonder why white women can get away with their bad behavior. We take everything bad from white women, except for the fact using marriage to our own benefit. But you'll run to the child support office though. I'm hurt. Oh! Get equality against men, and the only time we actually want to be equal to men is when it comes to degenerate behavior, hypersexuality, abusing or abandoning children. Even when it comes to the gold digger conversation, what you don't see those other women do, even when they are just screwing men for money, is bashing men, inadvertently making men feel like they're not important. Also, too, telling them that they don't need men. Psychologically, we have been taught to disassociate ourselves, and even in that Malcolm X quote where he says the black woman is the most disrespected, he also says to be near your man. Because who taught you to hate the very race that you're supposed to be with? White girls who are sitting at their graduation.
Hey man, shout out to Paris, bro. Shout out to fucking Paris. I knew she was gonna cook. I didn't know she was gonna burn that mother. Good Lord have mercy. Hold on, wait a minute, bro. I never heard a woman talk like this. Oh my God. But it's not all women. It's not just black women. It's just some women that got that social media mindset. If you got that social media mindset, baby,
Engaged.
I don't know what to tell you.
And the question came up, well, why is there not the reality?
I don't know what you know what to tell you. Hold on, Paris. Let me talk to him. Bro, if you're a woman, right? It don't matter what age, what color, quote unquote, be a pick me. Don't be like sprinkle and try to use and manipulate a man, because that money will dry up and those feelings and stuff like that. He gonna start to catch up on game. So you doing a longevity game, or you just trying to get his bag game? Because I'm not saying the bag will dry up, but get that feeling of a man till he gonna feel like he want to do it for you versus him having to do it for you. So what does that mean? He gonna always try to give you this and give you that. You gonna manipulate him till he gonna eventually do it. But if you don't want the man from the get-go, then don't do it, bro. Like, why waste a man's time if you know you don't want him? Because you want to use him. I know you want to be like the sprinkle lady. Like I said, don't take no advice from none of them type of women if you're not interested in the guy. Tell me, you single by choice. You only single by choice because the man that you want and the man that you know you want to respect and you going to respect, he don't want you back, or he ain't got enough stuff going on. So all he can offer you is that dick on the bitch thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, like, if you don't want the man from the get-go, then don't talk to him from the get-go because you bored and yada yada yada. You go to college, you go to school because you want to prove it and understand that you want to get your bag as well. We can get this bag together.
Black engaged. And the question came up, well, why is there not the reality?
If you went to college, you would understand why this is. For going to primarily like Catholic schools all my life, a lot of these women go to college knowingly that they are going to come out with a ring. And it kind of sounds bad, but that's what they're bred to do. And I'm not saying every white woman, because there are a lot of white women who I've been classes with who actually want to utilize their degrees after school. But some of them who are raised to this mentality of, I have to get the ring before I graduate. And that's why they sit in the business buildings or the liberal arts buildings. They know where to go. They are told by their parents where to sit, what spaces to be in to find a husband. Black women are not raised the same way. We are told to get our degrees to utilize them, to go be successful, to go achieve a master's and a doctorate. It's like our lives and white women's lives are polar opposites in college. And if you sat in a college classroom, it's more women that look like us in those rooms. Because black women are the highest educated group in the country. We're majoring in engineering, the sciences, political science, nursing, all these.
You also in the high in depth as well. So just because you got the degrees and enrolled and you got the information and the knowledge and the education doesn't mean your average money, your annual money is higher than the man. And they use those degrees, that mindset of, oh, I went to school, I went to this, I went to that, as if they're better than a man. That's the point. If you're going to school and going to college and get this high degree, right? You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to you. But use that and be with a man. Don't use that to prove that you don't need a man and you don't want a man. You say, I want a man, but I don't need a man. No. You want a man, you need a man. Put it together. Don't try to separate it and try to degrade a man and try to, oh, I could do it. We know you capable of it. You a human fucking being. We know that. So get that out your head that we don't understand that. If you want a man to marry you, be like Simone Biles. If you don't know who it is, go watch that video. Watch how she holds so feminine. She's in shape. Think about that. I'm let her finish it out.
Very extravagant majors because we weren't taught to go out and find a husband. We were taught to get our degrees. A lot of these women do not utilize their degrees after they graduate. They just become housewives. And again, not all of them, but some of them are raised like that. But you should have the least amount to say when you don't have a ring. But I pray you have a degree because this was common sense. Like, common sense will tell you we have slim pickings in college. Many black men to choose from in the first place. And it sucks to say, but it's our reality. Because unfortunately, black men aren't out here seeking degrees as much as we are. So we already don't have that much of a pick unless we marry outside of our race. Simply.
Black dudes they're not getting degrees, they're getting certifications or they're working in warehouses. If you don't want to make average money and live this average lifestyle, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't.
Too damn bad!
That's it, bro. Quote unquote, be a pick me, live your life, and call it that. Because at the end of the day, if you don't want a man and don't need a man, you're going to age out the dating pool and get a man that's you're going to quote unquote settle for that you was at the same level anyway. So, I don't know, bro. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because
Women! I said women!